Hi, my name is Heather and welcome to my channel, Strings and Threads. I really have not been on here just to talk for a very long time, and there are actually two reasons for that. The first reason is I don't know what happened. I don't know if it had to do with YouTube algorithm or if people just were like, we don't like you anymore, Heather. But whenever I came on and did a talking video, I used to average, maybe between 80 and 100 views. And then for about 2 months straight, whenever I came on and talked, I would average between 8 and 12 views. And I thought, is it really worth it? I mean, I really love the people who are watching, because there are some of you that have come on and said, oh, we love watching you talk. And I'm so grateful for that. But I was just trying to, evaluate, because I was doing tutorials and the tutorials were getting more views. Not that I was getting a lot of views, but they were getting more. So I thought I put more of my focus into that. But I miss talking to you guys, and I wanted to come back on and see if anything has changed. If this video gets like 8 or 12 views only, maybe I'll just go back to what I was doing. I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out, cross that bridge when it comes. Second reason, I think a lot of you who are my loyal viewers know that I've had 3 knee surgeries in the past year, and 2 of them are complete knee replacements. And so for longer than a year, because I injured my knee before I had any surgery on it. So for more than a year, I haven't been able to walk around. I haven't been able to work. I haven't been able to, enjoy life at all. And so I was in a little bit of a funk. And so even if I wanted to come back and try talking again, it probably wouldn't have been good, because I wasn't really in a good mind frame. But my last knee replacement was June 19th, and it's starting to heal up. And I'm feeling better. I started back to work and I started walking around, and I've been able to bike. I have an indoor stationary bike, and I like to do that. So I've been able to bike and, do the PT exercises. So I'm starting to feel a lot better than just laying around. That was kind of rough. I feel like I lost a year of my life. But those are the 2 reasons. So I'm going to keep an eye and see what happens. I do have something I wanted to talk to you about. I work for a company called Knit Pal part-time. I also work as a teacher's aide at a school district. But the work that I do at Knit Pal is a lot of fun. I get to play with yarn and talk to a lot of people and try to promote stuff. And don't be like, oh God, she's just promoting Knit Pal. I wouldn't say anything if I didn't believe in it. But we've been getting together 3 new kits, and I'm going to show them to you just in case you're interested, and you can keep an eye out for them. They have not been released yet. They're in the final stages. The pattern's done. The video tutorials are done. We're just in the final stages of getting everything posted and getting the kits put together and shipped and ready to go. But the first one that I want to show you is a baby blanket, and we're calling this the Gentle Waves baby blanket, and it is so adorable. Here's how the design looks. It comes in 3 different color options. And I wanted to give a shout out. The items that I'm showing you were not the specific ones that she made, but I want to give a shout out to Setta from Setta's Place. I'll link her in the description. I'm sure that anybody who's watching me probably already knows her, but if you don't, go and check her out. She helped to test these patterns for us. She made one of the blankets, and she made one of the other sets for us. But this set is made with a yarn that Knit Pal carries called Tweed Twinkle. And this comes in beautiful colorways. It is also so soft. That's one thing I can say about the Knit Pal yarn, is that it is really, really soft. It feels amazing. So this yarn with this design makes an absolute dream of a baby blanket. And it is knitted. I know that not everybody that watches me is a knitter. It is knitted, but it has a few more advanced techniques, but it's not super difficult. And I did video tutorials. I actually do the video tutorials for their kits. I did video tutorials for each of the techniques that are in that kit. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do that, you know, I think knit two together was one of the techniques. You can just go and look at the video that I have and on the website, and you can you'll be able to figure that out. It's not difficult. None of the things are difficult on there. And the second kit I want to show you, and this is another one that Setta made. This isn't the exact one that she made, but she did test and make one of these, and the ones that she made are going to be used in photos on the website and on Amazon, because we also sell on Amazon. We just recently started selling on our website, so if you go to www.knitpal.com, you can find everything there, and you can purchase it from there as well. It is two set. It is two scarves, and here's how the one looks. It kind of looks like a small shawl, but you can wear it in the front. Oh, it matches me so lovely. Look at that shirt. Not. You can wear it in the front, but I saw when it was designed, the designer showed it being worn like this and then put a knot in the front. She did a really nice knot. I'm not sure. It might have been something like, nah. She didn't do the knot exactly the way that I did, but this is the way that she showed it. And then it just has like that V in the back. But this is a really pretty design, and it's flexible in the way that you can wear it. And I'm guessing too, if you keep going with the pattern, you could probably turn this into a shawl. Maybe you can even wear it as a small shawl. And then the second piece that's in the same kit is a hooded scarf for cold days. It has a really, really pretty edge. And again, I have video tutorials for each. If you're looking at this and you're like, oh, there's no way I could make this. Yeah, you could. I have video tutorials that will show you each step. And then this can wrap around. The scarf part is nice and long, so you can be very warm with that. But, you know, take a look at the edging and stuff. It's really, really pretty. So that is the second kit. Remember, these aren't out yet. These are getting ready to be released soon. So I'll try to remember to put like some kind of note up on my community tab, or maybe make a video when they're actually available. The third kit is absolute beginner. Like if you've never knitted before, it has everything that you need to learn how to knit on it. And this is this pattern I designed. It's very simple. It only uses the knit stitch. It doesn't use the purl or any other stitch. It only uses the knit stitch, and it gets you used to working with knitting needles. So the set, it's a set of 3, a skinny scarf. And the nice thing when you do all knit stitches, it gives you such a nice texture. So there's the skinny scarf. And then there's a headband. Again, all knit stitches, but super nice texture. Janna K, actually, I'll shout her out too. She tested this for us as well in one of the different colors. So you can probably check out what she did on her YouTube channel. She is Oh, she's changed the name. I'll link her below. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what her new channel name is. Faith Flourish Fiber. I'll link it below. I don't want to misrepresent what her channel is. And then the last one is gloves, which you might think like, oh, gloves are difficult. You know, you have shaping and stuff, but they're really, the way that this one is designed, there's really not shaping. You're just doing like a long rectangle and then folding it and sewing up the sides, leaving a hole for the thumb. So, but these are really pretty. I love this set together personally. I mean, I'm not saying that just because I designed it, but just because I think it's easy to achieve. If you're not a knitter or if you're new, you want to learn. This is made with Ombre Encore yarn. It is a beautiful, thick yarn. Comes in a lot of different colors. Actually, if you want to look up on my shelf, there's like a purplish one there and a pinkish one right there. If you notice, a lot of my yarns now are knit pal. I really believe in them. That's why. It's not just because I work for them. If I wasn't super fond of their yarn, but I was enjoying my job with them, I wouldn't say anything. But I really enjoy their yarn and I think it's good. So that's why I wanted to share. And this kit will be out shortly too. It's not out yet, but it'll be out shortly. And then I wanted to end with a yarn of the day. And this would be a Knit Pal yarn that I love. And the one I wanted to shout out today is called Retro Glam. And this yarn is really shimmery. And there's a lot of great things you can make with them. I have a tutorial for a little handbag that I made with the Retro Glam. And it looks, to me, it looks just like something you would get at a boutique shop. It's really cute. I got a cute button to put on the front of it. And it's made with this pink. So I wanted to shout that out. And I wanted to let you know that I do have an affiliate link now. I didn't before, but now I have an affiliate link. It's in my description. So there's a code that you can use to get 10% off your entire order. And I believe you can reuse that code. So if you get the yarn and you're like, oh yeah, Heather was right, it's good, then you can, buy more. And the link that's with it is my link. So if you click on there and buy the yarn from my link, then I get credit for that. It doesn't cost you any more. It's the same, they don't jack up the prices if you're using my link. It's the same price if you use my link or their link, but I get a little bit of a kickback from you using my link, and every little bit helps. You know that in this life, in this economy, every little bit helps. So thanks for watching. I hope that you were able to watch this all the way through. And, fingers crossed that there's more than 8 to 12 views on this. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.